be allowed to happen.
Okay, allow me to interject, because not too long ago, and some people may call you bluff for this, you were critical of the judiciary, which you so speak highly of currently, questioning its independence, whether there are overtures from the executive and whatnot. So why should Kenyans believe that this is...
I've never had a blanket condemnation of the judiciary. I have spoken about individual cases, which is normal. And that is why when the Constitution allows appeals mechanism, so that if you are dissatisfied with a decision by the High Court, you can go to the Court of Appeal. If you are dissatisfied, you can go to the Supreme Court, because judges are human beings. They cannot be perfect 100%.
Okay.
But you cannot remove the entire bench of the Supreme Court. And you see what will happen is that the president will manage the appointment of the new judges through the JJC, because they are the ones who will interview and recommend for appointment. So what will happen is that if this is allowed to happen, one, is very dangerous for the country.
Okay.
You cannot have a vacuum where there is no Supreme Court, where an entire bench has been sent home as we process the tribunal mechanism. Again, the danger is there because he has pronounced himself, and I have told you, he did it in my presence, that we must have a Supreme Court that we control. In fact, he told me, once you are president, it is very irresponsible for you to lose an election.
Okay.
You must control the election from IBC all the way to the Supreme Court. And the president is determined, and I know him.
And this was a private conversation?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But I must tell the people of Kenya, because, in fact, initially I thought it's a joke. I never imagined that any president anywhere in the world would ever want to disband an entire bench of the Supreme Court. I mean, it would cause, one, a vacuum that is unacceptable, a constitutional crisis that a country can stay without a Supreme Court for a certain time.
Okay.
And it's a very dangerous thing, and we must not allow it to happen.
Then tell me this, Bwana Rigiji, if I can call you that. Allow me to quote you verbatim, because while in Meru, you said this: "We are telling you, if you dare plan to chase Martha Koome, stay in Nairobi and do not step in Meru again." That's just a quote from your statements. And to some people, this is a threat. This is incitement.
No, it isn't.
Of the many people against the head of state.
It is not a threat. It's not incitement. It's just a statement of fact.